Continue on Woodside Lower Price River Road for 4 miles.
Hey, good morning. We are here near Price, Utah. Actually, Woodside is a small ghost town, is roughly where we turned off along the Price River. Got all my gear set up because this little adventure up to Mount Elliot is turning out to be a little bit more exciting than I anticipated. Because the first obstacle is the Price River. And it does not look super friendly. I went up and down the river for about a half a mile before I could really find a spot where I could see the bottom, and it was below my knee height, still full of ice and really rocky. So assuming I can get through this first obstacle and then work my way across this cliffside back to the road, which is way out there in the distance, then it's gonna work. So kind of a rocky start, as you can see there. Well, wish me luck. Here we go, and this will be an e-bike ride for 3,000 vertical feet up to Mount Elliot. So huge prominence on this mountain. So that's kind of a cool thing. It's actually kind of a popular objective for prominence climbers. So brought it to my attention. Looks beautiful. It was outlined in Road Trip Ryan, and it got 4 stars. So here we go. Into the Book Cliffs and up to Mount Elliot. Okay, I'm ready. I got everything packed up. Bike is ready. Heading across. I am not gonna film this because you don't need to hear me suffering in the ice. But here it is. And I think I can get on those rocks over there, and it shouldn't be too bad. So I got my boots here, and then I've just got these little sandals to get through the rocky section with frozen feet. So we'll see on the other side. Well, a little planning and good execution, including bringing a towel, has made this really a non-issue. That was less tough than I thought. So sweet, bike's here. Now we just gotta go through this rough terrain and get back to the road, which is about a quarter mile down. Price River. Wow. Sweet. I'll just keep heading that way. If you look close, you can see the truck way out there by the river. Wow, amazing. quick little viewpoint. Wow. So that's the Price Canyon there. That's the last viewpoint we're at right there. Now we're way up the hill and across this whole snowy slope. Oh, wow. All right, well, I'd say we're almost halfway up now, and boy, desolate. A little drab, honestly, but still amazing. And there's actually another hardy soul up here camping over there. So that's pretty surprising. And then we're on a little overlook past the road. Boy, amazing stuff out here. No question about it. So here's our first look at Long Canyon. Boy, that thing is a beast. Okay, well, here we are near the head of Long Canyon. Behind it, you could probably make out the road running along that far perimeter. And then straight into the sun here, we have Mount Elliot. So we are really close to pounding that baby out. So that is the next deal. But it has been a long road, not particularly far, but it has been very sandy. So that makes it quite a bit more energy, as well as the snow. Up we go, and there's our objective, Mount Elliot. I think we're almost to the climb. All right, I think this is the end of the line for the bike. And then we are gonna cruise right on up. And that is gonna be right there. So away we go. Let the adventure live, right into the sun. Pretty sweet. Look at that. amazing. Wowzers. Really cool. Some awesome sub peak right there. And there's the head of Long Canyon. God, that is amazing. Look at that. And you can see the road that keeps going to some abandoned oil field that never really produced, from what I read. Another neat view right through this saddle. And then here's our objective, right here. Wow, that's right there. Okay, we are kind of at the nose of this super gnarly kind of ridge line leading to the summit now, and you can see there's a big drop, and you actually go over onto the scary side or the west side, and then there's this cool little sneak which looks like super loose class 2, so it should be fine. Class 2. Really sweet. We're almost there. We got this little scramble, or maybe we'll take this little edge. Okay, well, I just got through this area here, and it is tricky. You would probably want to use a GPS and kind of do the breadcrumb trail thing, because that was class 3 and 4, and maybe class 3 just felt kind of hard with the snow cover. Okay, Mount Elliot has succumbed. Kind of a cold, windy, dreary day, if I do say myself, but man, the summit is still spectacular. Boy, being 3,000 feet above the valley floors. Not gonna dally too long because it is pretty nasty and it's almost 3 o'clock. We'll see you down there. Well, we have pulled it off and it was really cool. Actually, I really enjoyed the top more than anything. And I am just a couple miles away from where I left the road and climbed the peak. And you can see that right over here. And what I am going to say about this is really not the coolest road to climb. Long, sandy, in this case also snowy, so not exactly ideal. But you know, the summit was awesome. I was pretty impressed. So I will say that was really cool, fun climb. And if you have an e-bike or a motorcycle, I mean, you still have to fear the river. And I just wanted to get this closing done now because I'm going to really step it up, get down there and try to get across the river before dark. It's about 4 o'clock now. Be prepared for some soft ground, slow going. If you hiked it, it'd be a long, kind of a drudge hike. But again, motorcycle, e-bike, really nice. You could also just pedal a bike and it wouldn't be bad. Well, it'd be tough. If you're a great biker though, you'll be able to pull it off. So that's my story on this one. I hope you enjoyed the trip, and I'm gonna make a run for it through the icy water of the Price River. Well, just gotta get these babies on, grab the bike, and my last major obstacle. Whew! Awesome, it's gonna be no problem. Was a little nervous about the timing though. All is well.